Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Beeman Gomez.
What's up? A little something for my next guest.
Little cutie like Suki to me. All that booty, that's Dookie to me. Jury got you looking at me.
Make sure you go like, subscribe, share.
I aimed and I released.
Hit that notification button for y'all to stay up to date. Well, everything that we doing.
I'm not a pimp, but little bitch gon' pay her. Sick of her day trying to put on her makeup. Mark Jacob bag, the taxes.
Go hit them links in the description.
Don't wait up. You just lay up, my nigga. You didn't save up. Eating unhealthy bitch don't mean you weight up. You nosy ass bitch almost got your face cut. Sharp as knife, I slice, I don't cake her. My bitches don't say much. Why you looking at me, nigga? Ain't nothing gonna happen to me, nigga. I'm majesty, casualties with me, nigga. Suki, the good coochie, me, nigga. Hoochies with good coochie, me, nigga. Just like Jigga, Beyonce, me, nigga. Gossip will get you my shit, nigga. Stop it, the Glock cocked on me, nigga. Locked you in, then got you in. I need a lens, this movie I'm in. Keep me on tip till God bring me in. I need a bin 600 with the rims. Oh yeah, 5% all the 10. Came from the lead, now it makes sense. Pay a rent, but don't act like Cartman. Police ass nigga geeking out for bitch. Civilian, my name is Ben and I ain't nigga. Cecilia plug Brazilian on my women. My work, sitting and work. Ain't no chillin', we stacking to the ceiling. Ain't no silly, I need $1 million, baby. Feed my children. In the building, now we bought the building. It's the ass for me, baby. Kids, that booty for me. Little cutie like Suki to me. All that booty, that's Dookie to me. Jury got you looking at me. I'm a geek, I'm back right for the streets. Taking me, I aimed and I released. I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's a little something for my next guest right there. But before we start that, make sure you go like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. Stay up to date on whatever we got going. This is In Between Time. You already know what it is. I'm your host, Don Primo. Make sure you go hit our Instagram for check out our new merch that we got going. We got some new merch drop coming soon. So we got some new shirts for y'all and all that good stuff, man. But right now, man, we're going to get to my boy. He looked like he was having a good time on that video right there, man. My boy beaming, really beaming. Gomez, man. What's good with it, brother?
They trying to stay out the white man's hands to get a plan.
Hey, man, that way you doing that, man. It look like you having a good time doing that as well, man. My boy was spraying cheeks on motherfucking YouTube.
Yeah. Ain't nothing. Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with a little cheekish. You hear me? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of cheekish.
Ain't nothing wrong with it at all, man. Glad to have you on the show, brother. Glad to have you on the show.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So I already know who you is. We go way back, man. But let the people know what's up, man, if they don't know.
All right, look, my name is Willie B23min Gom3z, man. I'm coming from Long Beach all the way to the AV. You know what I mean? I love the dirt where it hurt. We put in work. You don't fuck around and get murked. Look, I put on a shirt. I've been doing this shit forever, man. I'm a designer recliner, as you see. You know what I mean? I design, I fully embroider, and on top
and
of that,
like you say, if the heart ain't in it, it ain't
mine,
it.
You know, if
that heart ain't in it.
If I didn't put my heart on this shit, that mean it ain't mine. You hear me? So, yeah. Besides just designing clothes and doing all that, I'm also a producer. I make music, all that. So, you know, life is what you make it at this point in the time of your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Either get rich or we gonna fly trying. You hear me?
Definitely. And like I forgot who I was telling this to, man. I said, Beeman, he's a natural like energy. You know what I'm saying? Any room you go into, you gonna brighten that thing up. You know what I'm saying? You got a constant like just it. You know what I'm saying? Like any function you have, you get on the mic, beaming here. You know what I'm saying? You got that instant, you know, stardom, you know, superstardom and everything like that, man. Have you always had that since like a kid and everything like that? Just that energy?
Nah, I mean, I grew up underprivileged, so a nigga didn't really even know what the fuck that meant. You know what I'm saying? I was a different type of breed. You know what I'm saying? I grew up where, you know, you had to come in the house at a certain time. You had to do things at a certain time. You know, street lights.
Don't let them street lights catch you.
Yeah, bro. Don't let the street lights catch you for the belt, dude. You hear me?
Yeah.
So, you know, I came from a whole nother substance. You feel me? Like I grew up with my grandmother, which is a Gemini, and you know how they are. You know what I'm saying? It's they switch up on you quick. So my grandmother always. I grew up in the choir, church, all that. You know what I'm saying? So my only outlet was art, and that's all type of art. So, you know, that's where it gave me a little substance. Me and my brother. My brother's a singer, YB. Kendall YB, which is really doing a lot of great things, but you know, we had to start from somewhere. But my mom was gangbanging, my daddy was in prison, so you know how that shit goes.
Yeah. But like, you didn't become a product of your situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
you like, for you, like I said, you progress things. You know what I'm saying? You like
Right,
you make
right,
things
right.
happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not just sitting around waiting for anything like that. Did that, with your parents being like that, did that help you drive you more?
Well, honestly, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I've been through a lot of struggles. I've been in prison and all that. So, I learned my ways from the street. Don't get me wrong. My mom came around when I was 16 years old and raised me to the adult I am now. So I know about love and keeping, closeship as streetwise. It turned me to the streets when I turned there. When I got in there, I went to prison when I was like 18, just fresh 18. So what I mean. I speak not prison but jail. And don't get me wrong. I already knew how not to snitch, how to do this and that, but I feel like, we all got our story, our own book, our own movie. Our life is a movie. So, when they actually get a hold of my book, they gonna love that shit. Cause bro, I grew up and
Yeah,
get my ass beat, man. No mom wasn't around. We was known as Betty's kids, all that extra shit. To now, I'm at a position right now from coming from where I'm coming from to actually you know turn the tables, turn the stigma around. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely, man. You definitely turn the stigma around. Like I said, you're a designer, influencer, producer, making music. You know what I'm
Eat.
saying? Personality,
Put
all
that
of
shit up.
that.
That shit up.
How did those lessons from your early life help you move into being an entrepreneur boss like how you doing right now?
Man, they did, man. They kept me said steady face. I mean, I can't tell nobody else from their story. You feel what I'm saying? But I've been through some shit. You feel me? Being in the pen really changed my life. You know what I mean? It helped me to create accountability. When my son and daughter, I teach them accountability, and that's the main stigma of our lives for all of us. Especially with people of color, because we don't know what accountability is. We were taught to blame somebody
Mm,
else for our problems, and
mm,
yeah, that's real shit because every other race know how to take accountability, and not to say it like that, but it's like that. So we
yeah,
blame somebody else for our problems, like, oh, my mom, the reason why. But at the end of the day, I can't blame her for growing up. As I
yeah,
got older and realized what she was going through, you know what I'm saying. Now it's up to me to make the decision, fair decision, and not to give her her own, her own forgiveness. But I feel like, yeah, it changed the narrative for me. Like it put the drive in me because that's all I felt I had. Like my growth and when I was a child, made me as an adult now, like, what I'm saying? Like I look towards art, like painting, drawing on clothes, painting on
yeah,
clothes, rapping, you know what I'm saying? I felt
yeah,
like that was my outlet. So I can say that in a negative, positive way because it's a positive now. But at the time, it was so negative because I don't even remember half my childhood. You hear me? So it'd be
yeah,
like, you remember the things that made me happy in music and drawing and all that and anything of art. Like I'll just look at something, anything, a crack in the wall, and I'll make a whole face out of it. So
yeah.
I I give it that.
That's
Yeah,
dope, man. You had
yeah,
that.
yeah. It did.
Yeah, that's dope that you seen through that, and you didn't let your situation hold you down. And I like what you said. We're gonna go back to accountability. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that a lot with not even just the youth. A lot of people in our generation, just like not taking accountability. Like you said, they want to blame this person for their current situation. They want to do this. They not put the work in. Trying to you know get what they didn't put in, you know what I mean? That type of situation. Um,
Right, right.
do you
I
deal
believe
with that a lot in the music? Because I kind of deal with that sometimes,
yeah,
just
even
people
people
hold
right now
accountability.
accountability on their music, like even with the you know what I mean, like right now, like bro, I'm taking full accountability of my existence. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I mean? You can't reach out like, look, we put out shit and we sell silver spoon that we feel somebody else gonna pick it up and run with it. And you don't
Uh,
take accountability for the work that you put in. And once you
yeah.
learn to take accountability, not even just for actions, for the work you put in, and
Yeah.
know that faith that you're gonna get what you put in. Is what you put in, you're gonna get out. So,
Yeah.
I'm accountable for the music I put out. A lot of these people don't take accountability. They try to take it out like the young man's, I ain't gonna mention their names, recipes, they souls that speak upon the deaths and the murders of what they done or what they did, or, they brag upon that. And then you don't take accountability of what happens afterwards. Now
Mm-hmm.
you family over there, oh man, I loved you and wish, but you gotta understand that person gotta take accountability for, you stepping on other people that are gone now. And you gotta understand that, every action has a reaction. So accountability is one of the main words that I use in my life because, for every action comes a reaction. And you have to be accountable for the actions that you make and understand that they will cause a reaction. Period.
Facts. And
Reach on T-Tour.
yeah, facts. And it's funny that you speak. I was going to ask you about that too, man. So like like you heard about the guy that was on Vlad, right? That he got
BTS Savage.
yes.
Yeah.
You know how everybody everybody goes at Vlad about he's the police, he the feds and all that. But
Right.
this time people were going at him because they blamed him for
Hell nah.
getting killed.
Be accountable for the shit you say. That's on the damn. I'm saying, look, I'm from Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side, so don't get it fucked up. You feel me? Like a nigga, real one. But at the end of the day, it's take a step down and be a step down. And cuz he was out of pocket for that. I'm saying you don't talk about murder. If you did some shit, you didn't even do it. First and foremost, you didn't even do nothing. Yeah, you bitch. Then on top of that, you salting the nigga, like, you know what I mean? Let that nigga grieve and his family grieve, bro. Like, this shit comes with this shit, bro. Yeah, listen, bro, we both lost. I lost a family member and you got shot and all the extra shit. You lost PTSD, but we ain't gonna never let you just sit there and talk that shit. So I feel like cuz felt that he was accountable and his mom know that she felt that her son was accountable for it. That's why she said, like, we told him not to do that. But at the end of the day, they both lost. You know what I mean? Because we all know who did it. But at the end of the day, they had to stand on business for their family. So rest in peace, to both of them. Because at the end of the day, we both lost two tremendous people. And you know what I mean? One was trying to strive, and the other one was striving. But then didn't know how to just tone it down a little bit. And that be our own problem right now, even with accountability. It's a lot of people I know dying, and people that take drugs and die off of suicide on an accident, or fentanyl deaths, or you went around the corner when people told you not to. You gotta we all gotta give accountability to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody tell you to take that extra sniff or to go in the corner and do that, or drive extra 90 miles per hour on a 30 per hour street. Like, come on, fool. So a lot of people don't take accountability. I think this world would be a little bit more better if they fucking take accountability for their own actions. It would be a little bit more better. All that sympathy shit would die, because we live in an emotionalist world, but with a lot of emotion. Do that make sense? Like, people don't care when you know what I mean. When we're going after people, we want them to die, but then when people die senselessly, then we care.
Yeah.
That
And that's crazy that you say that, because we are getting desensitized to like death and shit like that, because we look on Instagram, you could see a motherfucker get his whole shit split right there, fall out of a car.
But if he raped somebody, he deserved it. But if he was in the line of fire, it doesn't matter. Listen, everybody got their day and age and time and place. So I'm not here to be judging ruler of all that, but I'm just saying that, what I'm saying, we're judgmental, and God said he's not judged because you'll be judged. So regardless of what that man did at that moment of time to make him in that position, he still had a life also. And we don't know what turned him into that place. And if we're not looking to really see what that is all about, then why say anything? So, I forgive all. God told me to forgive his son Satan for the things that for what he doing, because at the end of the day, how can I judge him if I don't know him? How can I blame somebody else is blaming him?
Definitely. That's real talk. That's real talk, man. You get all the judgment. It's crazy because everybody quick to put a comment, man. But speaking of not judging everything like that, and because we don't want to soak on death. We want to talk about life, bring life. You know
All
what
right,
I'm
let's
saying?
bring life
And to bring that goodness and everything like that. The music. You know what I'm saying? You just dropped a new video. You know what I'm saying? The booty for me.
New video, by the way.
2 new videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So speak on that right quick.
All right, look, I just dropped 2 new hot ones. The first one is Real Spill of the Deal, where I'm giving you the real spill of the deal of my life and who I hang out with and who I be around. I am an AV native, Antelope Valley, Lancaster, Palmdale.
AV stand up, 661.
Lake LA, you know what I mean? Fucking all the way down to Cal City, Mojave, all that. So, I done stumped the grounds out there, but I'm from Long Beach. So that real spill of the deal was just giving a little insight on, outside of the dirt where it hurt, or go down the hill to the city where I was raised and make it work. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just telling you a little bit of ism and tism. And then my video I just dropped, which is called "It's the Booty for Me," because you know every time a girl walk by, or if I holler at a girl, it's the booty for me. You hear me? So
Yeah.
a lot of shit rocking with that one. I think the world is rocking with that. I think that's gonna be a summer anthem because you know everybody. If you put some cheeks together, it's the booty for you too.
Yeah. Like they say, come together like butt cheeks.
Booty butt. You hear me?
Man, but I see like man, like I said earlier, man, like you're like your music and you're the life of a party. Every function we've been at, you know what I'm saying, you turn that thing up, everybody know you, everybody doing the thing like that, man. And
Yeah.
how is that? Just just because
And
I
master of
know
all
sometimes
trades,
you get a
baby.
lot of love, but also know you get people be hating out there on the low.
Yeah, I don't notice that. You feel me? Like Drake said, man, you know, you don't get that attention, you'll never have attention. If you
Yeah,
approach me, then you know me. You know what I mean? A lot of
yeah,
times people just be mad at things that they can't understand or they can't control. But God said, understand things you can and can't control. You can't
yeah,
control our homie. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn it up anywhere. I'm gonna get on the mic, be the host. I'm a DJ Khaled. I'm a P Diddy. I'm a Drake. You hear me? I'm a Lil Wayne. I'm gonna do it all at one time. You feel me? And I say those men because those gentlemen are very great. So. You know,
yeah,
I really don't pay attention to the hate because you know what I mean. When you pay attention to that, you desecrate. And,
yeah.
I mean, rather detonate than desecrate. So we don't do
That
all
part.
that.
That
You know what
part.
I mean? The
Where
AB
would you?
banging anyway right now. Oh yeah, the AB is up to next to bat. So pay attention.
Yeah. Oh, AB going up, man. You know what I'm saying? With the music,
AB
the
bad.
promotion, AB baddies, man. You know I got that song stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying? I
And
don't. Why
I think
just be
that's
at work
not the
talking about AB
not the
baddies,
baby. I think,
man? Hey, and I see you did the remix and all that. You working with the AB baddies? Shout out to Big Tone. You know what I'm saying? Out there
Tone
doing the
on in
thing.
the field. Yeah,
How
I
did
think
how did that
a
how did
lot.
that connect?
Look, anything that has to do with that city where it ain't pretty, look, the dirt hurt. So
Yeah.
Antelope Valley needs a little shine. You know, we've been put down a lot by fans, like stars that we thought that was gonna do their thing. And then when they went up there, they banged LA, they banged every other place that
Oh
don't.
man, you speaking my mind, man. You
Yeah,
know them niggas that went to LA for a summer. Now
yeah.
you what
And
the
you talk
fuck?
about you Compton,
I
but
went to middle school with this nigga.
but you went to Juniper, nigga. How you do that? Nigga, I saw you. So, you know, motherfuckers don't get the
Uh,
recognition, and that's when they get the collision. So, anything that has to do with greatness in the city, when I saw Tone doing her thing, like she came out of nowhere, you know what I mean? And she put out the AV baddies, and I called her and I said, I want to fall all the way behind it. I have a lot of plays with, you know, Tubi, Zeus Network, and now that's TV. So, you know, I'm like, hey, can I help you in any type of way? Like, I didn't ask for nothing. I don't want no part, no partial in it, no percentage in it. I just wanted to see the greatness out of it because one, it's a grip of women. I love women. Don't
okay.
I
As you
love it.
should.
I
As you
mean, the
should.
queens of the world, you know, I love them. And then
Yep.
beyond just the women, they had an opportunity to display your talent and have people to support you. People don't understand that it's all about the support. Who's your crew? Who's your
Yeah.
team? So you got
That
to. I
part.
40 women that will ride and glide and hang out with a nigga. So why not?
Why
Why
not? Why
You know,
not, man?
it's not even free support because I'm supporting y'all, support us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You support me, you got to give to give. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
AB
and
back.
I'm glad that you said that, the support, to bring it in, because sometimes I think in the AV that's what we are lacking, support. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of
Right.
different bosses, a lot of different movements, but I don't know if it's just like sometimes ego or like you say, us not understanding each other. You know what I'm saying? Understanding and talking to each other. Don't be mean mugging and all that. You know, work with each other. And I like that you do. You work with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You bring a lot of people's movements up and you know you help a lot of people, you help a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying.
Right. Hey, look, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep reaching one there. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna reach one, teach one as long as I keep going. You know what I mean? I ain't saying no walking Jesus or nothing like that, but I'm the walking beaming. So, you know,
The
we
walking
gonna turn it all
beaming,
the way up. You know what I'm saying? I
steaming
got
beaming.
parties. Hey, look, this is only the first quarter. It's 3 quarters. You got one, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Yeah,
this one right here, I'm already got a lot of shows coming up right now. My two singles is blowing up. I got a video coming out every 2 weeks. So prepare for that, man. You're gonna see a lot more of me, man. I got the whole city. Antelope Valley got like 500,000 people in there. Do you see the wallet in that? Like, if I'm advocating for these people that don't have no word, or the people that's ducked off or feel like they're alienated, think about how much support I'm gonna have for them. You know what I mean? And especially for the children and all that. I love the children. I love the widows of the world. You know what I'm saying? I want to give everybody a little message and a word. And you know, perception is everything. So I look good. Do I look good? Am I cool? I'm cool.
That nigga, he on. That nigga on.
So look, we working, baby. Don't start your little beat.
That part, man. Hey, what would you classify? Where did you get your style from? Who was some of your main influences when you first started off doing music?
Me? No, with music,
Yeah.
music, Tupac. Tupac was one of my major. Too Short Tupac. I know every Tupac song. Twisted and Speed, Not Monsters. Busta Rhymes was one of them. I really like. You know, I was more into R&B. Usher, Omarion, B2K, Tyrese, Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire. I can go on for all day. I was more into the R&B and neo soul of things, so that's what helped my rapping and my rap career. Honestly, is listening to that. And then you know we fall into the 50 Cents and the Lil Wayne's. Like I could go all day, and I know these songs. Like bro, I am a music advocate. Like when I hear shit, I look into it. I like to study this shit. Like there's nothing nobody rapper can put upon me. So when a nigga in the game right now, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna have old money, but it's new money because it's new to you and old to them. You hear me?
That part, man. You know, what's my nigga? R.I.P. to the comedian Teddy Ray. He always said real niggas listen to R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, look, and I listen to that. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, I'd rather listen to that than listen to the buffoonery we put ourselves in, because the new wave of music is it's kind of out of whack. You know what I'm saying? Even the music I'm putting out, I got different messages. So I vary from everything because I write also. So you know what I mean? I try to put my implication in everything, but you can't knock the nation of what it want to eat. If this world's turmoil, you know what I mean? You got to just feed it what it want, bro. I can't be starving because of the fact that, the music I'm putting out. My name ain't Kurt R. Franklin. I just want the Franklins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so,
nigga, hey, hold on, nigga. Do you got a saying for every scenario? I love it, my nigga.
Yeah,
You literally got every scenario, nigga.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do it, baby. Yeah,
I got nigga. Hey, you gonna have to put a book out like 40, nigga, on everything.
Yeah, because look, everybody got to pick up what I'm putting down. You ain't got to get near me to hear me. You hear me? I do this shit for the real spill to make sure everybody get a deal. You know what I mean? And if I'm talking to you, listening real slow, and I can't peep it down for you to pick it up. You hear me? So
get your notebook ready, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When this nigga speak, you better listen.
Hey, kid, get your pen and pencil, baby.
That part, man. Hey, man. So, you got some of the you was talking about your inspirations and all that. When did you start doing music full time? Like right now?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you. I was doing music, but I was playing with it because music, like in our perception of everything, we take, we don't take shit serious. So motherfucker was doing some music, but I was just playing with that shit just because I was like, oh yeah, just to hear myself. I got over 1,000 songs just to hear myself on Crip. I'm very OCD and petty about how I do my music, but nowadays I've been I'm either gonna do it or I ain't gonna do it. That's how I am right now, and I'm sorry it took so long to do that, but now I'm putting out shit, and now I'm getting like people actually like, ooh, you hard. The whole time, that nigga been this whole man, but you would never respect me for music. You just knew me because you knew me. Like, oh, I know Willie Beam, he's this, that, but you couldn't put your pinpoint on it. Now you like, oh, that nigga's a designer and his music hard. So I get that shit by like a good year and a half. I actually just took, after the single, I just took everything serious.
Okay, I was about to ask you what made you put that said fuck it, like I'm going full throttle. Was it like a certain moment, or you just like it just clicked and said like I could really do this?
No, I got a lot of shit going on right now. So at the end of the day, it's like, I lost a lot of friends right now that died, got shot, killed, died off natural causes, all that weird shit. And you know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of life-changing things myself. I'm fighting cases right now and all that, you know what I mean? They could take my life for a whole grip of reasons, you know what I mean? So if I don't leave nothing, no legacy or something for my children to hear, or something to be like, nigga, this is my dude right here. Especially even the people that die, I can still go listen to their music and know that was them. You know what I'm saying? Whether they hear it or not, that's something. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be one of those dudes that fall in short of the glory of God, not the sword, but fall in short of God.
Amen to that, man.
My children nothing. So right now it's all brakes. It's all brakes and gas. You feel me? I'm gonna stop for the bullshit, but speed go for the real shit. You hear me?
Amen to that, man. And that's it's like that pressure could either bust at the
But the
pipe
pipe,
or
I'm
it could make a
shining.
diamond.
And
You know
you
what
know,
I'm saying?
I'm shining, baby. We living my life
You
like this.
shining, man. Yeah. And
Yeah, bro.
that's dope that you seen that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get lost in themselves. Actually, when you said that, you kind of reminded me of I don't know if you watched Snowfall.
Yeah.
With
I'm
what
in the
happened to
Playboys, by
Franklin.
the way. Look, I'm in the Playboys here right now. This is their head. You know, Playboy Gangsta Crib with my nigga Sad, 1900, man. Shouts out to my boy. You feel me? It's all love. We're gonna do a song. But I'm right in the heart of his hole. This is his meetup head area. You know what I mean? I got people in here, so you know, it's real east side. And I got it on me now. So, I gotta watch my back for the attack at all times, cause I gotta remember where I'm at. So don't get it
Definitely be
twisted.
safe, man.
Yeah, I'm always safe, man, because I'm dangerous. Remember that.
That part, man.
Oh,
But
yeah.
But yeah, man. So definitely, man. So when when the new besides you just dropped the new joints right there, the 2 new videos. What other new music you got coming?
I,
Albums,
I ain't gonna hold.
mixtapes.
Every new week I'm dropping something. I got a TikTok going with this. Not a challenge, but it's a booty for me. I got like 30 people making a little video right now, little females. I'm trying to figure out the right dance for that because I wanted to go big. I got a video shoot, like not really a video shoot, but barbecue kickback for the summer coming up in like a week. So you know what I mean. That video right there is called Party Girl / parentheses weekend. So, it go, she's so petty, only call me on a weekend. Like, baby, what you doing while you tweaking? She only say she love you when we freaking. And I be so lost in the deep end, creeping. I just want to get right up in deep end. No give you no reason, never for you to leave him. Yeah, see, that's why you
Little snippet right quick.
Yeah,
That's our exclusive.
Listen, bro, it's about to be like 30, 40 females, just me and my cat, man. I'm doing my shit by myself. So, this is all off the muscle. I don't have no team, no management, none of that, bro. So I'm blowing up and growing up all off of my own. I got a mustard seed in me and it's planting olive branches. And I can lend something to you, but I don't know what you're going to do. You hear me?
But you better make it work. If he lend you them olive branches, y'all better make it work. Y'all better get popping, man. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, do all that good
Look
stuff.
at Instagram, bro. That's WB23min. That's Willie Beeman. That's WB23min. If you're looking for all my music, YouTube, all that, that's Beeman Gomez, B23min Gom3z. Take those E's and make threes. East side shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Say
and the link is going to be in the description. So right there, that's how y'all see it. I don't want to go too far. Y'all right there. But right now we're going to do into a little what would you do? This is the reaction part of the show. We're going to see what would Beeman do in these situations, or if he's seen them and everything like that.
Right.
So let me know if you can't see them. But we're about to go with the first video. This is a video. I know you be going up with the Casamigos and all that. So this is a video where you can't drink with everybody. You can't drink with everybody. So we're gonna go into it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit. Wait, hang on. Oh shit. Did you see that?
I can't see shit.
Hang on. We're gonna go try one more.
Don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where you going?
Settle that, mother. I saw that.
Okay, you saw that one? That's the one the homie, he tried to get out, but I don't know, the nigga thought he was Batman. But the next one, this is the next one. This next one is a motherfucker I call him consent cuz he want consent if you film him.
G stop recording me because you don't got my permission or my consent, cuz. Whoa! Oh my.
Yeah, he was look, cuz was slipping and tripping in the wrong division. You hear me? I saw that one. Cause yeah, he was a weirdo for that. That's what happens to weird boys. You can't do that type of shit, man. You get what you
Back
ask
your
for.
ass up.
Yeah, you get what you ask for in this day and age. Don't ever run up and you gonna get done up. You hear me? He was slipping and tripping.
That part, man. Hey, so our next video, have you ever been to a party and you look at a motherfucker doing way too much and be like, why the fuck did you do that? Why the fuck did you do that? This is that person right here.
Oh, what a stupid ass.
And you know the cold part?
Hey,
the motherfucker didn't even bust the watermelon.
I'm gonna max you out double time. So the table was like 20. You're gonna pay me 200 on a dead homies.
Oh God.
And I'm gonna get it off Amazon, but you gotta pay just for discrepancy, just off of penalization, just off DP, stupidity, gratitude. I even let you in my house, you did that. I need all that.
And they're thinking, where'd you bring a sword, big ass sword? But you want to know the cold part about that video is the nigga didn't even bust the watermelon. The watermelon.
Yeah, he didn't at all. I think that was their sword, and I thought he was trying to like just, how motherfuckers they probably told him like, do it on the floor, do it on the floor. Yeah. But look, the crazy part is, how about they told him to do it on the table, thinking they trying to say the sword, but end up busting the table. So it's like a double-edged sword on this kind of one. I don't know, Bob. I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
Well, this next one is just a testimony not to ever give up, because you got to go for what you want. Saying don't ever give up.
When Stellan almost goes wrong lights for part 2.
Leave it now! Fucking leave it! Don't come back to my goddamn store! Go get your shit! Go get your shit! Come on, go get your shit! Go get it! Go get it! Get that motherfucker! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Don't touch it! Get it! Don't do that! Get it! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Go! Hurry! 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 Hurry up, bro! Go, go, go! Hey, you can't touch him!
They hyped that man.
Hey, that's called teamwork make the dream work.
That part right there, man.
Teamwork
he didn't know what to do at first. He almost fucked up the whole lick.
You know how hard it is to get somebody to rock with you when you stealing.
Yeah, for real though. Because most motherfuckers would have ran like, oh, he gone. He already fucked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Most motherfuckers. Yeah, you always got those Captain Save the Police ass motherfuckers like doing police job shit. It's good to see the community rocking around for real ones. You hear me?
I love to see the community work together, man. That's community work right there.
That's what you call community service right there.
Community service. That's good community service, man. Shout out, man. Hopefully we get some more good community service like that, man. That was What Would You Do with my boy Beeman, man. You already know what it is. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button.
Yeah.
But definitely, man, I want to thank my boy Willie Min Gom3z for stopping by, hollering at us, man, and just showing us love, man. Any shout outs, anything you want to let the people know before you get up out of here?
And I just want y'all to know to stay tuned, man. This is my year. My name is B23min. That's Willie Beeman, bro. For all y'all that don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's on the charm. I don't do no harm. Look out for me for all of it, because it's my year right here, man. I'm stepping on shit. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. I need all the millions. I would be chameleon to the Brazilian, all the way to the millions. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm in the trenches where you get it. So I want y'all to go ahead and stay tuned to my shit. Follow my YouTube. Follow my... So, they blowing me up, bro. So I love you, bro. I appreciate you for having me on the show. Look me up, WB23min. For all my music, it's Beeman Gomez. Right there, as you see it, B23min Gom3z. Same.
Definitely, man. Make sure y'all go check those links in the description. His Instagram and Linktree will be in the description, man. So make sure y'all go check that out. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. If you're tuning in right now, make sure you go subscribe, hit that notification bell for you can stay up to date on all of our content and all the things that we got going and all that good stuff, man. So it's going up. You already know what it is. You already know, man. It's your boy Don Primo, Willie Beeman, and Street Team Worldwide.
Yeah. Hey, okay.
All right. Y'all have a good one, man. Love you, bro. You have a good one, man.